Let's run it up. Here we go. Into the action, folks. The World Cup Online Open. Live for our Saturday matches. You saw the standings there in NA East. 3 days was on there, 72 hours. Up there in the top 10. Nick A30, his new merchandise available. Go support Nick. He's a good dude. He's a real nice guy. Please and thank you. As he right now is already in the zone and decides this box is now mine, kind sir. As Punius goes down.
Nick's sitting on 4 elims, 4 points total. We're in the top 28, which means we're creeping up on the first set of placement points in Nick's very first game. We do have just under 2 hours left if you're in NA East to play these games out. You know you want to try and get all 10 in there if possible. If you can play a little more aggressive 1 or 2, pick up a couple elimination points and quick reset. Dude. Nick, speaking of aggressive, he's a monster pushing in from above, literally falling inside a box, using that heavy snipe to drop on in, try and go for that elimination. Misses it. It's a little damage, has to rotate his way on out, back up to 150. Still 5 minis, 3 shadows, does have the launch pad for rotation, and he's just outside, it looks like, maybe on the very edge of the next safe zone. As this circle begins to close, we'll be looking at circle 6 here in a second. One more player needs to go down. Nick might actually take the last one himself. He's trying to find a bead on somebody. The heavy snipe goes for it. Just over the top. Gingerbread taking a little bit of damage on both the drop, and AR tags from Nick. Spamming down from above every shot he can try and land there. Not using the first shot accuracy reset. Hoping that just throwing as many bullets as possible at a hailstorm of ammunition from above is enough to find that 5th elimination.
Nick, more than happy to just sit here right now. 25 players left, does make it on through. Frosty there in your elimination feed, takes down Brubman. As there is Nick just above Chap's foot. Yes, apparently that's someone's name in Fortnite.
You don't know about that, Jack?
No.
I mean, you really need to step up your competitive Fortnite knowledge. It's okay though. You've been busy.
Wait, who's Chap's foot?
It's Chap's foot. Like, physically, he plays.
I hate you.
Plays.
I really thought that there was
yeah.
like some greater thing. Like, oh yeah, no, as a troll, like Liquid Vivid is playing as Chap's foot.
Okay, can we just take note for a second? Nick is literally dominating every box he's pushed into so far. The surprise replaces that heavy snipe. Quick edits into that combat shotgun. A legendary combat. Oh my gosh, yoinks one. Goes for the follow through on the second, Jack. He's trying to find that 7th elim. This is a big game already.
Yeah, Nick is feeling real confident right now. You can tell all the hard work he's been putting in. Totally paying off. Confidence so key in these late game zones. Shadow Bomb comes through. Does take 3 ticks from the storm, as he'll go ahead and make it all the way over to Frosty Flights, and like that, lands in the high ground, takes a bit of damage, lands in the zone, and just like this now, can begin to rain down fire, maybe pops a campfire. Hasn't as of yet. I don't think he wants to give away the fact that he's not full HP.
At this point, does have the high ground, the opportunity to pick up an elimination. The Siphon will top him off there, 100-100 if he can find one. I have a feeling before too long here, he's going to find one. Almost gets Dirgy on the rotation in here. Frosty Flights, the push into that hangar key there to save Dirgy in the very bottom. Nick directing his attention to players in the sky. The combat shotgun. 1 tag there for 31. Not enough to get the elim, and the rotation into the Shadow Bomb. The option he chooses at this point. A lot of ammunition back there. Not in a big need for much at this point. No big deal. He's going to build up on top of an opponent's builds. The brick. He's not in the safe zone just yet. The rotation is not over, but he's going to take a chance. Here we go. The shot through.
Done.
Oh, look. Dirgy goes down. A full spread into Pure Bliss inside another box. 8 eliminations, Jack, and we're in the top 10.
Nick is impressing me so much right now with these plays. Another Shadow Bomb comes through. Nick now in the top 8. You've seen he's already earned 8 eliminations so far this game. Slicky Fishy just on the other side of this wall. Nick trying to challenge, zone now pushed on. He's having to play forward. Good little tags there. Unfortunately, doesn't get the elimination, so will suffer some damage, but more Shadow Bombs. The inventory means more safe travels as he continues to move with the zone.
An opportunity here. Somebody not paying attention. 130, 64. Player sitting on basically nothing. He's got 6 total. Drop in, there it is. Finds the elimination on Colossal and back up the full HP and shield.
And Nick now tunneling again towards zone. Top 6, remember top 5. You're in a couple more placement points. Can he drop a 20-point game right off the bat to kick off his qualifiers? How incredible would that be? Nick just staying alive, reloading that heavy sniper, making sure that ultimate tool is ready. Now up to a 16-point performance. The only points left are these last eliminations and a victory royale if he can make it happen. Nick's build's looking absolutely flawless so far this game. He's got to edit on through.
Pushing his way
Does
back
just
up.
that.
3 players left, Jack. 1v1v1. Looks like he's in potentially the middle ground right now. Does see the player just up above. He's going to use the launch. He's going to try and take high ground. Flying all the way up top. He's going to literally go for the challenge. Lands on it. Dodges the trap. Hits a shoddy shot. The combat's so powerful up here. He's looking to make a rotation around above his opponent. Has the ultimate high ground. 3 players left. Whoever's down to the bottom, if they have anything to knock things down, they could start causing a ruckus here. But Nick, drop in. He's going to put down the pyramid. Building himself back up, just a couple layers there. Blake falls down. Blake and Shane are all the way at the bottom of the map. Nick has a chance here.
Nick from the high ground raining down shots. Both players weak. Shane so weak in the zone. Now Nick with the HP. Blake just behind. This should be Nick's game to win. There it is. Nick a 30. 11 eliminations. The victory royale. A 21-point game for our Canadian friend.
I can imagine the...
Oh, Canada. Your maple syrup's good.